So yeah, okay. Good day everyone. Today I'll be showing how to create a self-signed certificate using OpenSSL with Microsoft Internet Information Services. Okay, so firstly, what is a self-signed certificate? It's a public key certificate whose digital signature may be varied by the public key contained within the certificate. The signature on a self-signed certificate protects the integrity of the information within the certificate but does not guarantee the authenticity of that information. Okay, so what an OpenSSL means is OpenSSL is a cryptographic SSL secure sockets layer, or better known as TLS, transport layer security toolkit, which provides a wide range of solutions for those who work on digital certificates, SSL/TSL testing, application development or implementation, application testing, and security testing. There are a lot of things you can do using an OpenSSL. Okay, so now firstly, I'm going to show how to configure and install the executable files. Okay, first go to OpenSSL and you take the Windows 32. You click on this. So this will ask you to install the stuff and just accept. Next, install. Okay, this will take a short while, nothing more than 30 seconds. Right, okay, so now we're done. Okay, so the first thing you do is copy this file, then you go to, okay, go to your computer, then you go to local disk, open SSL, you go to the bin and you paste it here. So make sure that you paste it in the bin file, and if you paste it over here, chances are it won't work. Okay, so the next thing to do is go back to the previous file. Okay, make sure you take the msvcr, you copy this. Okay, and go out of here, you go to my computer and you go back. Okay, go to Windows, search for system 32 and paste the file here. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is, okay, we don't need this anymore. Okay, we don't need this. Okay, next thing we do is, first let's take this prepared file of the commands that you need. So if you have a pre-prepared file of commands, it'll be easier, because it's not really how to say, advisable for you to use type it, because you might have some errors and it'll cause unwanted headaches. So first open cmd. Okay, so first you do cd dot dot and cd dot dot. So this means it changes a directory. So now you open a new directory, that is openssl slash bin. Sorry, so yeah, I made a mistake there. You open ssl slash bin. Okay, so now it's there, and the first thing you do is you copy this, paste it here. md means you're making a directory, so you're going to make 3 directories, that is requests, keys, and certs. Enter. Okay, so you paste. Okay, now that you pasted this on, next thing you're going to do is create the file under the name database.txt. Okay, let's paste this, then control Z, it just means you're going to create the file and end the session. Okay, next up we're going to make the file serial.txt. Paste this. Okay, so now you print 01, that means 01 is the content of the file. So what is inside the file, you can put any information that you like and it will be there when you check it once upon creation. Okay, so as usual, control Z. Now you created and ended the session. Okay, so next up is setting up a certificate authorization authority, sorry. Okay, so first you copy this and paste it here. Okay, so it will ask you for a password, so just remember to always remember the password and put a easy one if you can. It's not really recommended to put the easy one, but always remember yours, because there is a possibility if you put an easy one it might be brute forced by unwanted people. So just make a password that probably only you know and you remember it forever. Okay, so I'm going to put an easy password for this. Okay, so now it's been created. Now file has been now created containing our CA private key. Okay, next we're going to create a master cert based on this key to use when signing other certs. Okay, so just paste this over here. Okay, so now as I said, it's asking for the password. So now, okay, so now this is once is asked for the password. So now you have to put in the information that is incorporated with your certificate request. Okay, so what you're about to enter is known as the distinguished name, or better is known as DN. So it's right over here. Okay, so now based on my information, the first thing I'm gonna put is I'm gonna okay okay given that my current location is here, so I'll just put it based on what is needed to be done. This is my university's name. Okay, so okay okay so now I have created the CA and stored in the certs file. Okay, so next we'll have to go to sorry right, okay, go to administrative tools, go to internet information services. So you click this, you go here, go to websites. Okay, okay, so now you right click here, go to properties, go to directory security, server certificate. Next, create a new certificate, prepare request send later. This one. So yes, sometimes the information will pop up by itself, sometimes you have to manually put it in. Like for now I have to manually put it in. Okay, so next. Okay, so now I have to manually put it in. So always remember what you put in earlier in your place here in your command line. Okay, so next. Okay, we are done with this. So next we are now we have to go to our okay, so we have to go to our okay, so we can leave this place. Let me give it a check. Okay, so certificate is already done. Okay, now we can go out of here, we can go back to my computer, local disk, and go to open. Okay, so here we have our cert request file. We copy this and we put it in our bin into our request file. Okay, so the next thing to do is we're going to convert the cert to the form using the command. Okay, we're gonna right, so we're going to use this command. We're going to have to use this command to convert it from its dot certificate file to the. Okay, we paste it here. Right, so the next thing to do is we are going to sign the request certificate policy. Okay, paste it here. So now like I said, you're asking for the password again. So there you just have to confirm whether the info you put in is equal and same with this. So if it's yes, just put y, and here so just enter y. Okay, now we have to convert the sign set into x509 format for the use with IIS. Okay, so you just gotta take this. Okay, copy this, we paste this here. Okay, so now the new cert is in the certs file, which is signed and sealed and ready to install. Okay, so Now we can just, we don't need this. Okay, alright, we can, now let's go back to IIS. Go check here, websites. Right, okay, so we take properties, go to directory security, server certificate. Next, process and the pending request and install the certificate. Okay, so now we browse, we go to OpenSSL, go to our bin, go to our certs, and we take this file. This is the certificate installing file. Okay, so now we are finished. So next thing we do is edit and require a SSL for the website. So without SSL, it's not gonna work. Okay, so okay, so we can leave it. Okay, now we go to Internet Explorer. Okay, so now as you see, it's showing that the page must be viewed over a secure channel. So just add an S, making it secure, and yes. Okay, so you click no to this, and tada. Well, this is all okay. So as you saw, maybe previously earlier it was maybe I just put in a S and it just maybe showed that people might think if just add an S it's just done and a certificate pops out right from the blue. Well, it's not really secure. It's just how to say, doing that doesn't really have any effect. So you have to follow these processes if you are using Windows XP or later versions. Maybe there are a little bit changes, but without the padlock key, which it shows the SSL secured for a 128 bit, this is not doesn't fall under the category of having a certificate. So without the padlock picture in Windows XP, you can, it's safe to say that the whatever website you're going in doesn't have a certificate. Okay, so that is all. Thank you.